What is up, everybody? My name is Jarrett. You're watching Neve Performance. I did a few things last night and I'll insert the clip right here. So, and yeah, I'm gonna put something over those nipples. All that box right there, I'm gonna have to pull that box out and disconnect all the lines from that. So yesterday, I'll recap what we did. We pulled out the fuel tank and we didn't do all of it. So today I'm going to show you all the rest of the fuel tank. Other than the two straps and the e-brake lines that we had to take off, that's pretty much it. And now I'm on the evap system side of things. I'm just going to tear it apart. So this will also help me pull out the subframe and everything as soon as all this is out. So that's going to be nice for me to do the fabrication for the subframe. So right now, we're going to go ahead and move on to this. It's only a few bolts, and I have my toolbox right here. We're going to knock this out, and then that way we can drop the fuel tank all the way. And as you can see, the fuel tank is dropped under there. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and check my phone. Make sure Hannah is not texting me. Oh, this is nice. Boom. I'm taking out the evap so that I can go ahead and drop the subframe and drop the whole fuel tank and all that. I don't need the evap because I'm doing a fuel cell. The reason why I'm doing a fuel cell is because I don't have room for the drive shaft to go through the rear end with this fuel tank. I would like to use the fuel tank just because it's more convenient and it doesn't take up so much space. All right, so there's that. All right. Alright, just enough where you can get the collar down and pull it back. It's coming. I don't want to get fuel all over me, but I might. So now that all this is relatively released, I'm going to push it. And there you go. There's the fuel tank released, dropped, and now I just have to pull it out from, I guess, the side, if y'all can see that in there. I spilt some fuel. It's got some weight to it. And there's your Nissan Altima 20-gallon tank with a spider. Bye-bye. Yeah. And now we can use this gas to fill up our gas right here. In fact, I'm gonna put this nozzle in to there. See what I'm doing there? That way nothing can go inside, and I'm not worried about the gas being ruined. I don't want it to spill or anything like that. Alright, so now that we moved the tank and everything's clear under here, we can make our measurements, clear out the other fuel tank stuff. That's actually what I can do now. Make our measurements for the subframe. That way we can swap out the subframe, put in here, and then all that will be done. I don't need that. I'm looking like from here to here is 15 inches. Center to back right here is 15.25. Exactly from center of the axle is about 16.5 inches from the top of the fender Yeah, 16.5 is the top of the fender to here, and that is resting. I also have to account for the spring buckets to the center of the other part where the bucket holds onto the knuckle. So knuckle to there is 4 inches. Knuckle to there is about 4 inches as well. So I'm looking from this line right here in the very center of where the strut's gonna go to the very center of where this is. I'm seeing 4 inches estimate from here squared off to there. So I'm looking good there because it's 4 inches on the other one. So if this is placed in the same location, then this bucket and these spring buckets will work with the stock suspension. Well, stock suspension. It will work with the coilovers that I have. So these are just supports to make sure that the rear subframe is strong and, you know, it connects with the rest of the unibody. Which if I need to, I can make another mount like this. It's not hard. It's really easy. Simple geometry. Which I just took this bolt out. That's a 13mm out of here. I don't think it goes through there. Boom. Alright. Got it. Nah, that'll look jank. I ain't about it, never mind. So my friends were like, oh man, you need to keep the fenders and everything the same. I mean, it's supposed to be a sleeper, you know? I'm like, no, that's not my intentions to make it a sleeper, but you know. Alright guys, so we pretty much figured out what the plan was and what we're gonna do. We got the fuel tank out. We fixed a few things like the gas door and pulled out the evap, pulled out the filler neck, a few other electronics, pulled all the fuses out of the old stuff so I can use them if I needed to. What else did we do? I figured out that I need to go ahead and get my axle removed from the wheel bearing and a couple little other things and we'll be good to go. It's raining. I'm gonna get back inside. Thank you guys for watching. I know it's not as eventful as the other day was with like pulling everything out, but every little step counts. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Peace out.